What's going on, folks? Thank you, and welcome to Auditing America. Thank you so much for being here today. We're gonna give it a few moments, let people tune in, so we can let you know what the hell happened to Mr. America. Please, as you start watching our live stream, make sure you hit the like button. That'll help us out a lot. Torque, Jack, the mean, thank you. Anton, Ralph, how are you, Ralph? Daniel. What's up, people? Guys, hey, we got 84 watching. Fake Mike, real news. Fake Mike, real news. Fake Mike, real mother news in the house. Alright guys, so we have 150 people watching. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button as we start watching this video. I want to let you know and explain to you what happened in Jacksonville, Florida. Who saw what happened to me in Jacksonville, guys? How's it going, Rice Krispie? Good to have you here. If you could share our arrest video, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Doc. Universal TV, thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. Share my arrest video so more people can watch it. Only 50,000 people have seen it. I went to jail, guys, for doing nothing wrong. Who saw my video? Who saw my video? Tyrants in Jacksonville. Jacksonville Sheriff's Department. Terrible. Terrible. Shout outs to Twyla. Shout outs to Beba. Thank you so much for your support, Beba. What's going on, Enrique? By the way, guys, everybody that was calling me today, for some reason my phone froze. Okay? My phone froze and I couldn't turn it off or do anything with it until the battery died. Thank you, Apple. If you haven't got to see my video, go check it out. It's at the tax collector's office in Jacksonville, Florida. I walked in, right, peacefully, doing our First Amendment thing. First Amendment constitutionally protect the right to say whatever you want, to video record and work on a story in a public place. In a publicly funded place, such as the tax collector's office. Guys, who funds the government? You do. Okay? So if it's a public place, that means you paid for it. That means you're allowed to be there. That means no one can trespass you from there. But no. Not if you go to Jacksonville. Not if you go to the Jacksonville tax collector's office. These people think that's a private business. They treat it like a private business, like they fund themselves. Why would they call it the tax collector's office? Why would they do that? And then this tyrant shows up, and what does he do? Kidnaps me and the Oath Reaper. Shout outs to the Oath Reaper. Thank you guys for being here. 356 watching, only 86 likes. Let's get this live stream to 100 likes. Dirty Steve, is that like a law? That's what I told him right before he put my the handcuffs on me, bro. Thank you so much for your donation. You're the man. I said, is that like a law? I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing illegal. Why are you taking me? Why are you kidnapping me, fool? I've done nothing fucking wrong. But no, you know what? They put me in the back of the cop car. They put the Oath Reaper in the back of the police car. They put the Oath Reaper's son, who's a minor, arrested him, cuffed him up, put him in the back of another police car by himself. They didn't even put him with his dad. They put him by himself, okay? Then they take us to jail and leave the little kid by himself. Okay, these people need to be held accountable. Rob, thank you for your donation, Rob. Evil, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goes right back into the channel. Please learn how to speak English correctly. Well, maybe whenever you learn how to speak more than one language, I will try my best to speak better English, sir. I am so sorry. I don't meet your expectations, my friend. But guess what? Mama del bicho, cabrón. Not taking bullshit. This is freedom of speech. We got 400 watching. What town? That was in Jacksonville. JSO. Tax Collector's Office in Duval County. D-U-V-A-L. Duval County. Crazy. So, press 1 if you want Fake Mike, Real News, to stop doing what he's doing. And he could come meet me right now because I've been trying to find this mother. And I don't know where he's at right now, but I'm just kidding. He's busy, but dog, we need to get to him. Juan, thank you, Juan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Juan. And thank you, everybody else. Pablo Escobar, thank you. Yes, I'm Boricua. 100%. That's right, Heather. Fake Mike. Caught it. Real News. All right. So everybody that went on the live stream when the police was following me, thank you, because we had like 800 people watching my back. You see? You guys are the best. That's why I love you. That's why Mr. America does what he does. Who donated? Jose M. Pulido donated $5. Sue those ignorance of the law, tyrants, for falsely arresting you. Sir, I believe, this is what I believe on suing the police. I believe when I sue a police department, which I've never done, I'm hurting you. And I don't want to hurt you. Because you know what? You don't have to pay for what that tyrant did to me. Now, whenever I can sue them personally for civil rights violations, then I'll go ahead and figure it out. If there's any attorneys out there that want to help us out, if there's any rich billionaires that want to help us out, then by all means, hey, let's hold these guys accountable. I'm not going to hurt the city. I'm not going to hurt the people. You see, it must be nice to pay for your mistake with other people's money. Now, shout outs to Will Turbin. Yes. Shout outs to Chase from the Allen Report. TheAllenReport.com if you haven't checked it out. What were the charges? Well, this guy fucking says, well, I'm like, yo, what are the charges? And he's like, well, now you're resisting. What the fuck? Resisting? Who's resisting? This guy tried to charge us with resisting arrest and trespassing. They're so stupid and idiots that don't even know that you can't trespass somebody from a public place if they're not doing anything wrong. And then the tax collector's office, guess what they did? They pressed the panic button, guys. I didn't even know that shit really existed. They pressed the panic button. Like if there's if there was like something crazy going on at the tax collector's office. The only thing that was going on was the First Amendment. The First Amendment. We never broke the law. Never broke the law. calling me, bro. Like, don't call me, bro. Don't call me while I'm live. You're fucking up my shit. All right, don't call me. Specifically, yes, they held me. No, that's another thing. I get arrested, and then what? I have the right to a bond, right? Well, guess what? No. You don't even have the right to a fucking mattress. Because guess what? They threw me in a cell. They didn't even give me a mattress. They said, oh, yeah, mattress is coming right now. Mattress is right now. What is it? Guys, the mattress never fucking showed up, all right? So no freedom, no mattress. Or whatever the hell it's called, because that's not a mattress. It's like, I don't know what it's called. Yes, they did do a COVID-19 test to me as soon as I got there. Shoved down a Q-tip down my throat. I'm like, we'll spray. Guess what they tell me as soon as I walk in? Guess what they tell me as soon as I walk in the jail? They threatened me with bodily harm. They said, sir, because you know how the correctional officers are. Once you walk, I don't know if you guys know. Hopefully you never find out how most correctional officers are. But they're not as nice as you think they should be. They're not as nice as their own policies say that they should be. Okay? This guy walks in. This guy walks in the area where I'm at. He's like 5 feet tall, and then he has to he tried to act like he's 6 feet tall. Okay? And he's like, well, you're not in the tax collector's office no more, boy. You're in our side of town. We have the right to spray you if you don't wear your mask. What do you guys think? Wear your mask or get sprayed. That's what they tell you after you make it to jail. Okay? No. Thank you, dog. Thank you. So as soon as I get to the jail, police officer, says, well, we're not gonna charge you with the resisting. It's because I never resisted, fucking idiot. It's because I never broke the law, maybe. Maybe you should just fucking let me go. You know what this guy told me on the way to jail? He's like, well, you know, I did call for backup, but I don't feel good about this one. I don't think we should arrest you guys. I don't think we should take you to jail. Well, guess what? Let me the fuck out. Let me out. Well, I don't want to lose my job. You see, I already received orders. What? By all means, lose your job, dude. You are saving a life. You're supposed to be a hero, right? Who protects our rights, who protects our Constitution, who protects the innocent. Why did you take me and Oath Reaper to jail? Why? Why? That cop is going to be on the wrong side of history forever. Forever. Why? Because he can't take that back. You can't fix the damage that you did, bro. If you're watching this video, which I know you are, you can't fix this, bro. I told you, you create a trauma into somebody when you take them illegally to jail. You see, it's traumatizing, guys. I do this expecting that this is what may happen to me, because I know that we have tyrants, and I know this is part of the job. But guess what? Every time I go to jail illegally, it's just fucking terrible, guys. That ride to jail, it just makes you think about everything. You're like, wow, no freedom. No freedom. No freedom. That's right, mean it sexy. Everybody smash that like button. We have 562 people watching. Please, 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 please hit the like button. Let's get this to 300 likes, can we? Thank you, Fake Mike Real News. Always giving real news. Not like all these, I don't want to mention names, but guys, I'm to the point. I'm going to go ahead and start hitting everybody with the First Amendment. I'm going to start hitting a few of y'all, few people, few channels. I'm going to start hitting y'all with the First Amendment. I've never done that. You see, I don't come here to talk bad about any other channels. But there's a lot of channels. A lot. That's where they're all about the First Amendment. But then they're like, oh, well, you see, I didn't agree with this one, man. You see? What? The First Amendment, yeah, you have the right to say whatever you want. But if you're all about the First Amendment, make sure you really are all about the First Amendment, fool. And don't lie to your viewers, because you know what? We stand for the First Amendment. We stand for the First Amendment. Chase from the Alamo Corps stands for the First Amendment. Will Turbit from Fake Mike Real News stands for the First Amendment. Auditing America loves the First Amendment. Okay? And there's a couple of channels. I'm going to expose you. Stand for the First Amendment. Don't lie to your viewers, fool. Getting done with that. Do you guys have any questions? Yes, Judy, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I was released. They held me. Although I had the right to a bond, they held me. They gave me a $2,503 bond. And they held me to the next day because supposedly I was a flight risk because I wasn't from Jacksonville. Oh, yes, and I'm going to flee the state over you guys illegally arresting me. Don't you think I maybe want to confront you? Don't you think I'm probably going to talk about this? Nick, they took me to jail for video recording and refusing to wear a mask in a public place. Go check it out. That's right. Les Wexner is free. I don't know who that is, but he's free. Hello to everybody from Portugal. Arizona, Cruz, thank you for your donation, brother. I appreciate it. You are the man. Yes, I'm going to Arizona. Yes. Pawtucket. Shout out to the people from Pawtucket. Tyrant Town. Torque Auditor. Thank you for your donation, bro. Thank you. You're the man. Dana. Thank you, Dana. Chicano Power. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're going to go soon to Pasadena. Sorry, guys. Had to burp. Did a Will Turbit there. Joshua, if you would like to donate, which actually the best way to help us out is not by donating, it's actually by sharing our videos. But if you would like to donate, you can use the super chat feature in our video right now. somewhere around your screen, you should see maybe like a dollar sign or something. I can't see it on my screen right now because I'm the one doing the live stream, but that's the way to donate. Thank you so much. Tommy, we already did the Miami Police Department. Check it out. Alexander, ¿cuándo en DC? I wish I would have been able to go to DC last time to get some footage. Peaceful protesting, peaceful, because I'm non-violent, you see. Chase from the Allen Report is non-violent. Will Turbot from Fake Micro News is non-violent. We peacefully exercise our First Amendment and want everyone to do it. But yes, we're going to be in DC soon, exercising our First Amendment right peacefully. Laredo, Texas, yes. Thomas, come to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and audit. Sure, thank you, man, we'll be there. Pittsburgh, shout outs to the people from Pittsburgh. Look. All right. Buffalo, New York. Nelson Cruz, gracias, amigo, gracias. And that's right, Fake Micro News. Everybody, if you haven't found Auditing America on TikTok or on Instagram or on Facebook, we're on all the other platforms too, guys. You see, we have nearly 175,000 subscribers here on YouTube, but our numbers are way lower than that in our other platforms. So if you haven't found Auditing America on Instagram, I know a lot of you have Instagrams, find us there. Help us reach 11,000 followers. Find us on TikTok. We have nearly 40,000 followers on TikTok. Also find us on Facebook. Jocelyn Garcia, Bunch of Tyrants specifically. That's right. Thank you so much for your donation. Specifically. That's what I told him before I got arrested. The lady's like, well, you're disturbing the business. Specifically. How? Because I'm recording? Because I'm speaking in a normal tone of voice? Although I have the right to protest and be as loud as I want, because when you go to a protest, what do you see? People screaming, yeah, yeah, yeah. But once you protest by yourself, you're being disorderly. So, is that really like a law? I don't understand. Unlawful arrest. Auditing America and Oath Reaper. Jennifer Monter, thank you for recently subscribing to our videos. If you just subscribe, you have a ton to catch up. So you see, we already have about 700 and something videos. So you have